which is going to be for SAD and SPD, a Security Association Database and Security Policy Database. Consider this example. So we want to protect the Post Office Protocol version 3, POP3, which has a traffic between a mail client node A and a mail server node B. So since email contains a private exchange between users, we want to encrypt the content. That's we want to encrypt the traffic exchanged between a node A and node B. So in order to apply this IP security to the traffic between the nodes, we need to set up the security policy database and the security association database on both node A as well as node B. So that we need two SP entries for the bidirectional exchange between node A and node B. Let me discuss an example. So here the security policy entries on node A are described by the pseudo random entries, which is going to be listed in the table. So the upper layer protocol, upper layer source port, destination port, IP security protocol and mode, which have been the parameters which have been taken over there as called as directions, and we are going to verify with inbound and outbound. So outbound is nothing but which is going to be defined about a node A, POP server B is a destination address, and upper layer protocol is nothing but TCP, and upper layer source port may be any, it may be 80 or it may be 443, and upper layer destination port is nothing but Post Office Protocol version 3, and IP security is going to be an encapsulating security payload, and which is going to be used the mode of operation as transport mode of operation, whereas the inbound is going to be which is uses and POP server B, and destination is nothing but node A, and TCP protocol for the upper layer, and the source is going to be POP 3. As for the destination address is going to be anything, and IP security protocol which deals with an ESP, and mode is remain the transport. So like this, it's going to show about the particular table entries for the node A which described over there. So let's discuss about the second one. Similarly, there are two SP entries, as already we have said that we have to create node A as well as for node B. Now we can see about node B. Node B is also going to have the same parameters as source address, destination address, upper layer protocol, upper layer source port, and upper layer destination port, IP security protocol and mode. If you're going to see about this inbound and outbound, which is going to show the same data, but it's the reverse. Inbound becomes outbound, outbound becomes inbound over there. So at the node B, outbound is POP server B, whereas inbound is going to be node A, and outbound is nothing but node A, inbound POP server B, and both are going to use a TCP, as well as here POP and any and POP, and here both I uses an encapsulated security payload and the transport mode of operation. So it's an example for the security policy entries for the node A and node B. Let's discuss one more point, and the associations. Already we have discussed about that security associations are going to be noted over there in the security association entry, database entry, SAD entry. So here the SAD entry consisting of a different parameters as SPI, parameter index will be present over there, destination address, protocol, algorithm, key and mode of operation is going to be present over there. So here if you're going to see about the same thing will be entered as outbound and inbound data we have to. So here it's going to be 1000, here 1001, and it uses an POP server here at the node A, whereas inbound is going to be node A, and both are using an encapsulating security payload, as well as it uses triple DES under CBC mode of operation, and the secret key is going to be from A to B at outbound, and inbound it is going to be B to A, and both uses a transport mode for the operation. A similar SA entry can be seen for the node B. So node B, which is also going to deal over there, as we have discussed the security policy database for the node A, node B. Here also the security association is going to be discussed as node A, and node B is also going to be there. So if you're going to see about that, it's very easy that we can observe. Node B outbound is nothing but node A is inbound. Node B's inbound is nothing but node A is outbound. Such a way it's going to be get present over there. So if you're going to see about that, the secret key which is going to be transferred from B to A, and here A to B, and here outbound is node A and inbound is POP server B. Such a way it's going to be get present over here. So these are the similarities of a security association, entries for node A and node B, and similarity index for security policy entries for node A and node B. So we have come across with an example for both the entries over here. So this example which defines the parameter of the security which is going to provide the encapsulation security payload packets to use a triple DES CBC cipher blockchaining mode as an encryption algorithm, and the related keys for doing this process of entries in the SCAD as well as SPD databases. So we have come across with IP security policy and architecture. We have seen the security associations, security association database, security policy database. Hope this video will be helpful for you people to understand about the IP security policy. So thank you for watching my video. If you have any queries, kindly you can post the queries to me. Thank you for watching my video.